Good morning, everyone. Welcome back to the channel. We're back here at Ciocca Kia in Ewing, New Jersey to check out this brand new 2025 Kia Sorento Hybrid. This is the EX all-wheel drive trim. Aurora Black Pearl is the color. Black Syntex seating material on the interior. So we're going to check out this EX Hybrid Sorento. We already saw the SX Prestige, which was running about 48, 49 grand. This one is a skosh over 43. So for about 5,000 bucks less, maybe this is the Sorento Hybrid to go for. You let me know as we go through the vehicle. So let's dig in. Front end of the EX Hybrid Sorento for 25. Aurora Black Pearl is the color. We have the redesigned headlight and turn signal and DRL housings. Looking good. We have full LED spread, including the fog lamps, functional side air curtains. We're going to go gloss black on our Tiger Nose grille with some brushed aluminum accents up front. Now, as we come around to our wheel and tire package on this Sorento EX, we're looking at a 19-inch machined aluminum alloy wheel, Kia badge on the center cap. Now, these wheels are wrapped in Continental cross contact, all season tires, 235 on the width of 55 series sidewall 19s, all four corners, all-wheel drive. You can also get the EX in front-wheel drive. As we move on out, the Aurora Black Pearl with your brushed aluminum or chrome accents. As we move in closer, we're going to go color match side view mirrors with LED turn signals, color matched on the front and rear door handle, a left side fuel filler cap. Up top, we have a roof spoiler coming off the top. Again, the brushed aluminum or chrome side rails, shark fin antenna, panoramic sunroof. In the rear of the Sorento, the roof spoiler coming off the top, the wiper tucked up underneath the roof spoiler, protected from the elements and car washes, clean up the design. We're not going to have LED lighting in the back here. It's going to be standard lighting, including the turn signals. Kia badge in the middle, Sorento on the left, HEV or hybrid electric vehicle on the right, and then our exhaust is tucked up underneath the rear bumper. We're under the hood of this Sorento Hybrid EX, and what are we looking at for power plant? We have Kia's 1.6 liter turbocharged inline 4-cylinder hybrid engine, mated to a 6-speed automatic transmission, 227 net horsepower, 258 net pound-feet of torque. MPG's pretty simple, 34 in the city, 34 on the highway, 34 combined. The engine's minimum octane rating is 87, so you can run this on regular unleaded gas. Before we get into the interior, you're going to want to know, Mike, how much? You said it was a lot cheaper than that SX Prestige Hybrid. So what's the deal? Well, here we go. 25 Sorento Hybrid EX all-wheel drive base price, $40,490. We have to add in additional $1,300 for that panoramic sunroof package, and then add in a destination delivery of $1,375 from Kia's Hwaseong, Korea assembly plant. We have a total vehicle MSRP from the factory of $43,165, right about $5,000 less than that SX Prestige Sorento Hybrid. So let's check out the interior. Starting with the driver door panel, we're going to go soft touch up across the top with some brushed aluminum on the door handle. I do like the fact that we have this flat dark gray trim around the door handle rather than gloss black. We have a nice soft armrest with that Syntex seating material in black with light gray stitching. Grab handle, flat black on the switchgear. We don't have memory seats. We don't have power fold mirrors. Decent sized door pocket, standard audio system. Zooming on in, nice large dead pedal brake and accelerator with the floor mats in the rear of the vehicle at this time. And we do have power seat with lumbar for the driver, a power seat without lumbar for the front passenger. Black Syntex, light gray stitching, nice soft bolstering, nice soft headrest, nice and clean. Passenger door panel, same as the driver, no changes. Move on to our dash. Soft touch, more of this graphite gray trim, and then the brushed aluminum trim into your heat and air vent. And down below, nice large glove box. Infotainment system time, we have Kia's next generation 12.3-inch infotainment system, wireless CarPlay, Android Auto, pinch to zoom capability, nice and smooth. They still save the dual panel action, which I do like. So they have that set up in here. So instead of just taking up the whole panel, it's a window inside a window. So that's cool. And then you can operate this from either the screen or from your dual use panel down below. So we can go to our home, and from here we're going to have some different screens. On the left you're going to have your maps, then you're going to have your media right here, which is going to show us the fact that we got Sirius XM in here. And then you're going to have your hybrid menu in here, which is going to give us all your fuel economy and how the hybrid motors are behaving and all that other jazz, which is a nice piece of information if you're into that kind of thing. And then you can swipe again, Bluetooth your phone, project your phone, leave yourself a voice memo, get the weather, valet mode, vehicle setup, vehicle diagnostics, HD radio data, notifications. So we can go to our setup, and there's all your vehicle setup, device connections, sound, you can adjust the speakers and all that other stuff. You can go to your vehicle settings, you can get your eco vehicle information, adjust your climate, adjust your lights, one touch welcome light, headlight delay, high beam assist. We're not going to see ambient lighting in the Sorento hybrid, so there you have it. So it's a nice and easy piece of cake. Now if we go to reverse, we have a nice large backup camera with trajectory, no 360 degree, that was in the SX Prestige, but it is a nice big camera and it's clear. We go back to park, we're back to the beginning, we can hit our map and we're back to where we started. So it's really nice and responsive. Now down below here we have 2 heat and air vents with our 4-way hazards, and then we have the dual use panel, which we see from the Kia electric models like EV6, EV9, and also from Telluride here in the Sorento now for 2025. And we're going to start with this menu up, which is our media menu, and these buttons become volume and tuning. And then if you press the fan button on here, it'll take you to your dual climate. Now these buttons become the temperature adjustments. So that's how they have that set up. It's nice and easy. Here's our push button start. Down further, we got 3-stage heated seats for the driver and the front passenger, and underneath that you're going to look at a couple of USB-Cs and a wireless charging pad. Down further, here is the dial that's going to take you through the 6-speed automatic Sorento. I like the aluminum or brushed aluminum rather than gloss black. It's all flat or aluminum, which is nice. Center diff lock, drive modes, which we'll check out when we go through the dash, auto vehicle hold, hill descent control, parking brake electric, parking sensors on off, parking camera on off, 2 cup holders. Now we do have the updated Kia key fob, which I'm not a fan of because it's very light, it's very plasticky, feels like if I drop it it's going to break. But we do have lock, unlock, pop the tailgate, and then we have our panic button, and then on the back you got your remote start. We do have a nice soft center armrest with the stitching. We can open that up. We have a removable tray and another area for storage underneath. Kia steering wheel, we got a leather wrap wheel, again with the light gray stitching, Kia badge and a trim ring on the horn button. Round bottom wheel, but I have no problem getting in and out of the Sorento. Now we have flat black and gloss black on the switchgear area, where you have your telephone voice commands, modes for infotainment system, and favorites with volume. And then on the right side is where you're going to have your safety suite controls, adaptive cruise controls for the digital dash, paddles on the back of the wheel as well. Now we do have our headlight and fog lamp controls on the left with adaptive high beams, and then on the right your front and rear wiper. And then down below over here on the left side of the steering wheel, bright and dim the dash, pop the tailgate and your traction control off. And we do have a manual tilting and telescoping wheel. Then we have the digital dash display right in the middle. We'll check out our drive modes. So here we go. We can go smart, snow, eco, and sport. So that's how they have it set up. I think maybe with this hybrid we'll go with eco today, but those are your drive modes. And then you do have additional information in the middle, and each one of these has some sub-menus that you can go through to check out everything you may want to see when you're going down the road. Overhead console, if you want your LED dome lighting to come on and off when you open and close the door, this button on the right is pushed in with the orange light on. When you open the door, lighting comes on, close the door, the lighting will dim out. SOS button in case there's an emergency on the road. Kia Connect, to connect the vehicle up with your smartphone. And then the panoramic roof, it's a one-touch operation. Boom, you hit it and back. Look how fast that shade goes back. I really love the operation of these Kia panoramic roofs. And then that goes back, the glass goes back right away. Wind buffeter comes up, and when you close it, the glass is going to go, and that shade's following behind. The shade stops until halfway till the glass is completely closed, and it automatically moves forward, which I think saves a lot of time on the operation. And then we do have our sun visor with vanity and a light. And does it slide? Yes, it does. And rear view mirror, instead of the digital rear view mirror that we saw in the SX Prestige, we have our standard rear view mirror with auto dim. Getting in the mid row of this Sorento Hybrid, the back door panels, same as the front. Same use of materials, same design, so I like the consistency of design front to back. Now I have the seat set for my driving position, so I'll hop on in. Nice flat roof, no problem getting in. Now, once I'm in, plenty of room for my head, shoulders, and knees at 5'11". Syntex, plastic, seat pocket behind the driver and the front passenger, USB-Cs in the back of each front seat for the mid row, 2 heat and air vents, and down further, a 12-volt for power. Mid row seats, same Syntex with the same design, black and the light gray cross stitch, nice and soft, nice and comfortable. Armrests, they don't ratchet, which I like, but they could be a little thicker. But overall, it's very comfortable here in this mid row. Getting in row number 3, you come to the mid-row seat, there's the button down below. You just push that, and the seat folds forward and moves forward for you to get in. It's a little tight, but there's enough room to slide on in. And now, once we're in the mid-row, we do have cup holders. We do have USB-C on either side for both third-row passengers. But then again, my head's hitting the roof a little bit. I got enough shoulder room. My knees are a little bit high. Now, if I scooch over behind this seat, I still do have enough knee space with somebody in this captain's chair. So that's fine, but it's just my knees are a little bit high, but otherwise it ain't bad back here. Getting in the tailgate of your Sorento Hybrid, now you can pop it from the dash, pop it from the key fob. You come to the back as well, and right underneath here, there's a button. You hit it, beeps a couple of times. Nice electric assist on the way up, nice electric assist on the way down using this button with all 3 rows up, 12.6 cubic feet of cargo space, kind of tight. As we come in closer, we can lift this up. More storage. There's our jack. Underneath there is the spare. So thank you, Kia, for the spare. If you want to lower their third row, you just pull the strap, the headrest goes down, push forward, pull the strap, headrest goes down, push forward. Now you got more room to do what you need to do here in the back. So let me know if you're going to rock with the third row up or down. In the back now, you got a 12-volt for power, and now you can drop your mid-row from back here with these 2 buttons. So we hit the left side, boom, down it goes. Hit the right side, boom, down it goes, nice and easy. And now with all the rows down, the third and mid-row, 75.5 cubic feet of cargo space in the back of this EX Hybrid Sorento. Window sticker here on this new Sorento. Sorry for the glare, but we're dodging the raindrops today. 25 Sorento Hybrid EX, Aurora Black, standard equipment. There's the option. Total vehicle MSRP $43,165. Fuel economy estimates. Crash test ratings. Made by Kia in Korea. Let's take this baby out for a spin. All right, we're out on the road in this 25 Sorento EX Hybrid. All right, off the bat, plenty of visibility out the windshield, side glass, side view mirrors, rear window, no problem, blind spot monitoring, cross traffic alert, lane keep assist, all that jazz in this Sorento EX Hybrid, no problem. Now, we don't have all the fancy stuff that the SX Prestige has, but we have some pretty good stuff. We got the all-new 12.3-inch next generation infotainment system, the wireless CarPlay, Android Auto, big step up for Kia. That was way overdue. They finally got the job done. The dual use panel. I got heated seats. I got USB-C connectivity as well as wireless charging. I got USB-C connectivity in the mid row and in row number 3 on this EX. Comfortable Syntex seats, which feel good and feel comfortable. I got some nice lumbar support on these seats as well. So they make a nice seat for this vehicle, if you're wondering about that. I got the panoramic roof package. Now that costs extra. If you don't want it, you don't have to have it. Save yourself $1,300 if you don't care about that. But the LED interior lighting comes with that package. So if you kill the sunroof, you kill your LED interior lighting. So that's up to you as far as how you want to handle that. But the ride, it's identical to the SX Prestige that we saw. So for $5,000 less, you get about 75% of what the SX Prestige had as far as amenities go, maybe even 80%. And what happens? It drives the same. Same power plant, same transmission, handles the same, which is fine. A little light, but it's very direct, not very vague at all, so it feels good. And the suspension is very soft and compliant, just like a people mover should be in today's day and age. And it gets down the road really, really well. Now, we'll come to our turning radius test. Now, this turning radius in this vehicle, 18.96 feet, so it's not bad. And we're gonna wait here till this guy comes by us, and then we'll try it out. All right, here we go. And around we go. I had to be careful there. I'm on a skinnier road than I normally am on, but got around no problem, so a little less than 19 feet. That's pretty good for a 3-row midsize SUV, even though it's not as big as Telluride. It's almost, so Kia really has three now midsize 3-row SUVs, right? They have the Sorento, they have the Telluride, and they have the EV9. So they're really got a lot to offer in this 3-row midsize SUV segment, the Sorento being the smallest one. But you know what, I like the way this one drives better than the other two. It's not as wide, it's not as, as cumbersome. Yes, it has less space, but if you don't need all the space that a Telluride provides and you want to save some money, then I think the Sorento is right there. Now, $43,000 is nothing to shake a stick at when it comes to a vehicle. It's expensive, but it is not as expensive as some others. All vehicles now are really getting quite expensive. Everything. And so a lot of people are looking for value for money, but if you need a midsize 3-row, you're going to spend this kind of money, 40, 43 and up for one of these vehicles, unless you go total base trim and gas only. If you want to go hybrid, it's going to be more expensive. That's just the way it is. But you're going to get better gas mileage here with an estimated combined rating of 34 if you don't hoon it around like a crazy person. So, but it feels good. It feels well built. It drives well. The suspension's well damped. It handles well. We don't have chassis vibrations coming into the passenger cockpit, which is a good deal. So it just feels like a really nice vehicle, a relaxing vehicle to drive, and it'll get you, your passengers, and your gear to wherever you want to go. Point A to point B, around town, road trips, whatever it may be. It's ready to rock and roll whenever you are. So let me know what you think. If you're in the market for one of these midsize 3-row SUVs, are you going to go Kia Sorento Hybrid? Or maybe you're going to go with that all-new Hyundai Santa Fe Hybrid for 2024. Sister vehicles, two totally different designs, getting similar gas mileage. Or maybe do you go somewhere else with your hard-earned money? Put it in the comments and let me know. But I do want to thank Ciocca Kia here in Ewing, New Jersey for allowing the channel access to this 2025 Kia Sorento Hybrid EX all-wheel drive for review today. I'd like to thank all of you for watching. If you enjoyed this video, please consider giving it a like. Please also consider subscribing and turn on that notification bell so you never miss another Shabby's Rides video. And I'll see all of you on the rebound. Take care, everyone.